Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 24th to the 31st. This is for Aquarius and Aquarius rising, and we're going to jump right into it. Aquarius, this is a huge week. You know it's the week of the full moon, lunar eclipse in Libra, but there is another thing that's happening that is just so nice, and it's Venus. And Venus is going to be very active this week and very influential this week, and I'm going to tell you why. Because first, we're kicking off this week on Sunday, March 24th, with Venus sextiling Jupiter. And so I talked about this a little bit last week. This is one of the best days of the month. This is a great day. These are the two benefic planets saying, what can we do to make Aquarius's life better? And so this is really nice. There is going to be something. It's a very optimistic day. It's one of those days where there's remember Jupiter's luck and good fortune and prosperity and expansion and profit. Okay, don't forget that, because Venus is also love, relationships, beauty, but money. And Venus is exalted right now in Pisces in your second house of finances and money. So there could be something really big with money that's happening around this week, okay? But this is a day where it's just so nice. I want you to treat yourself. It's one of those days where I want you to treat yourself. Very romantic day. If you're here for that, it is just a great day. Like, you could wake up and just be like, wow, everything's nice. There's no urgent emails. My neighbors aren't, doing any ruckus. My French toast came out okay. Like, it could be just a really great day for you. All right. Let's keep it that way. So keep that in mind. This is a really great start. And because a lot of people are asking, I'm just going to go ahead and address it now. Jupiter and Uranus will have their major conjunction next month. And so you're going to start feeling a little bit about, we're leading toward that. This is arguably, and most people are leaning more toward, it is the best day of the year, okay? Of the year, of all of 2024. So look out for that. April 20th, Jupiter conjuncting Uranus, and that will definitely affect home for you, okay? Home, parents, children, family, significant, like things that have to do with home, real estate, your actual home, because both Uranus and Jupiter are in your fourth house. And you know how I just said Venus is sextiling Jupiter on March 24th, which is a harmonious aspect? Well, on Thursday, March 28th, Venus will sextile Uranus, which is just so crazy. It's so nice. But anyway, so just keep that in mind. The other thing I'm going to say is Mars and Saturn are, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. And they are the two malefic planets. So just keep in mind, there may be a little bit of just feel that drive. They're in Pisces together. All right. So just feel that drive when it comes to not only finances and money and whatnot, because there could be like a little bit of a squeeze there, but Mars is going to give you that boost. Like, you're going to feel that boost. There's a lot of energy right now in Aries that's giving you that boost anyway, to just take care of business. All right. And, the second house is also self-worth and self-confidence. So just feel that drive and that boost. And, Pisces energy is just very spiritual in itself. So feel it. Feel the boost. All right. Now, and be assertive. It is a really great time to be very assertive. With the Sun, Mercury, North Node, all of that in Aries in your third house of communication. Just, you're going to be good. You're going to be great. One of the reasons why I'm bringing up Saturn is because not a lot of people know this. And now we're going to get to the full moon lunar eclipse on Monday. Okay. Not a lot of people know that Saturn, which is, your traditional ruler. So, hey, this is a thing for you. Okay. Saturn is actually exalted in Libra. And so this full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, you're definitely going to feel being a fellow air sign, but with Saturn being exalted here as well. So very interesting eclipse. It's a great eclipse. It's happening in your ninth house. I actually really love this for you. Okay. Their ninth house is spirituality, by the way. All right. So there is this, again, that feeling of just feeling good and maybe even very meditative, but also there's a sense of healing with this eclipse for you, especially for you, again, with everything that's happening for you. Now, the other thing is the ninth house is travel. A lot of y'all could be traveling. There could be some travel plans, especially because the North Node and all this Aries energy is in your third house, which also does rule travel as well. And so there could be something there. Y'all could be traveling. I really love that for you. And, if not, I mean, the ninth house is like foreign cultures, foreign lands. You could be really excited about learning something in that area. Full moons do bring closure. This eclipse, something's going to be eclipsed out of your life. But think of it as just a cycle. You're ending one cycle, moving into another. The ninth house also rules education. You could be finishing a course in something, starting to learn something new, really compelled by something, graduating in some area in your life. Okay. It doesn't have to be education because, again, this is you spiritually, your belief system, your philosophies, and it's also publishing. So it could be you could finish your book and now you're moving on to the next stage. Okay. So just keep that in mind. This is a big full moon lunar eclipse. It's a positive one. Now, I did a video on eclipses, 5 things to expect with eclipses. I'll leave it at the end of the video because I know that I get a lot of questions about eclipses. So if you're new about it, want to learn more, it's more of like a fun, personal, I give examples of things, but I'll leave it at the end of it. Now, the other thing is I want you to remember that eclipses are cycles. So they're series. They come in series, right? Think about what happened for you, Aquarius, October 14th, okay, 2023, when we had the solar eclipse in Libra. And so this full moon lunar eclipse that's happening on Monday is associated with that one. So something that you started around that time or could have come to fruition, or there was some activity around that time. And I say around that time because eclipses are powerful. So it could have happened a week before, a week later, 2 weeks before, 2 weeks later. Just think around that time, okay? Because you could find some sort of completion or closure or turning point around this eclipse, all right? This eclipse. And just remember, it is, again, liberating is what it is. It's very liberating. It's very, there's a touch of fate and destiny involved because we're talking about the nodes here, the lunar nodes, the moon, right? So this is definitely something that is going to be impactful. Just know eclipses are game changers and they do often eclipse things from your life, okay? But just know that it's because it's making room for new things to shape and to take form, all right? And that's what Libra is balance, okay? It's bringing this balance in your life. Think about Libra, all right? It's all about relationships. Libra rules relationships, partnerships. So there could be something there, okay, with that. But the bigger scheme is it's karma. It's karma. Saturn is associated with karma. All right. It's also justice, right? But at the end of the day, just balance. That balance. What do you need to get rid of? What has reached a point of fatigue? What is something that you're just like, okay, I've graduated from this, and now I got to move on to this, and now I've got that balance. All right. That is what I'm saying when I'm saying letting something go and moving forward. Because think about Libra. It's right in the middle of the zodiac. Okay, out of the 12, it's right there in the middle. All right, balance. It brings that balance. Same thing with tarot. It's a justice card 11, right in the middle of the major arcana. It's the 22 major arcana. It's like right in the middle. That's that balance. So that is the key theme. Okay, so something will come to culmination around this time. Ultimately, it's just making you wiser. All right, that is a big theme too. Just becoming wiser. But just remember, all about balance and relationships. Ultimately, being honest with yourself about things as well. But just remember, it's liberating, it's healing, it's really, really nice. Just ask yourself to what is something that I want to let go and move into this new chapter. Now, on Thursday, March 28th, Venus will sextile Uranus. So you see, that's the other thing. Libra is ruled by Venus, so it's a Venus-ruled eclipse. So you see how we start off the week with Venus sextiling Jupiter. We have this Venus-ruled eclipse. Now we come to Venus sextiling Uranus, another harmonious aspect with your modern ruler, your ruler. Uranus is your ruler, Aquarius. So you'll definitely feel a lot of this. And this is a great day of breakthroughs and innovation and surprises. This is a wonderful day. So this is, I think I mentioned in your monthly forecast, it's like your sliding doors moment. If you are single, yes, you could definitely meet someone. You could be playing pickleball, and the person waiting in line that's saying you've been on the court for 5 hours now could be your
your soulmate, because remember, karma is involved with this eclipse that's happening just a few days before. Okay. So it could be this karmic partner. I mean, there's so much that could happen. So be open to this day, and just know that there could be some big surprises that are really nice that's happening. And it is actually my dad's birthday. And what's really interesting, remember I said travel. I mentioned travel, right? There's a big thing with the North Node and your third house of short distance travel, South Node in your ninth house of long distance travel. So there is something travel related here, but also family related. Isn't that interesting? I'm actually going that week of the eclipse to see my family, to see for my dad's birthday. And I'm an Aquarius if you're new to my channel. So things like that will happen. And then also like me being a Gemini rising, that, you know, eclipses in my fifth house of family. And so anyway, it's really interesting how these things work out, but it's got to be a really nice, sweet day for all Aquarius. It's just such a great day. So with that said, let's go ahead. Let's get started, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you for March 24th to March 31st, the end of the month. This is for Aquarius and Aquarius rising. If you want to read for your moon, your Venus, you know they're both really active this week. If you know your birth chart, okay, if you want more insight in those areas of your life. So Aquarius, let's go ahead. Let's get started. See what's going on for you, okay, for March 24th to the 31st. Aquarius, oh my goodness. I don't think I took a breath in that whole thing. I think I took one. Anyway, Aquarius, you're amazing. I do a trading show called The Cross Spread. Really does offer the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, we will pull clarifiers. Secondly, Team Aquarius, you know I love you. Thanks for being here. Y'all are amazing. Oh my gosh. And you're good. You're fine. You're good. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, this is, you get a mic drop. Okay. You're good. You know it. Let's get started. You got the Four of Swords. I love the fact that you got the Four of Swords. This is actually attributed to Sun in Libra. So this is a Libra card. All right. So this is really nice. This is that healing that I was talking about, that the cathartic energy, that really, really nice, this meditative, stillness of mind. Oh, I love it. Aligning your chakras, very spiritual too. A lot of comfort in this card. A lot of just after all those powerful conjunctions, like Aquarius, y'all have been going through a lot. Really, there's some intense energy, and now it's like, the storm is past. So I really love this for you, and I'm going to show you something here. You see the three swords? Look at where they're pointed. The heart chakra, the throat chakra, the crown chakra. This is, talk about aligning the chakra. This is really good. Take that time out if you need to too, this week, just to have the stillness of mind. Like I said, really, really good. Just that balance, mind, body, spirit, all of it, have all of that balance. It's got to be very nice for you, and continue to communicate too, because I feel like when you have that restorative energy, it's just, you have that clarity. Everything is, you're good. You also got the Three of Wands. Hello, in the heart of your spread. So very, very nice. There is something new that's happening for you. You're ready to go explore. In fact, heavily related to travel here. But the bigger thing is this card, not only did you get Sun in Libra, you got Sun in Aries. Remember, North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra. We currently have the Sun in Aries this week for the next few weeks. This is really great. Remember, I said the Sun is exalted in Aries and thrives in Aries. Well, this is really great for you. This is like that new beginning that I was talking about. There you go. 3, all about new beginnings. It's creation is what it is. And it's growth and it's advancement and it's maturation and it's learning. Everything that I said earlier, okay? Learning new things. There is something that you want to explore, and it's also a lot of self-discovery as well, all right? Think about the medieval times. They didn't have Netflix. They didn't have Love is Blind. They didn't have any of that. They didn't have Taco Bell. They had Nothing. What I'm trying to say is leaving your village to go explore was a really big deal. That was a really, really big deal. And you learn a lot about yourself. Okay. And it's exploring yourself too. It's kind of like a rite of passage in that as well. But you can also see it's all sky here, right? They say, what is it? The phrase, the sky's the limit. You're really, I mean, things are good for you. There's something new happening in your life for sure. For sure. And you're changing. Things are changing for you now. And I want you to continue going. And I feel like you've already gotten there. I feel like y'all have already gotten to a point where you're just like, yeah. Life's good. But you got the Eight of Pentacles in your challenge area. So two things here. One of the biggest things is there is something that it's almost like there's a skill that you have that you're not utilizing. So I want you to recognize that when you have that stillness of mind, okay? Because use it now, okay? Use it now as part of this journey of yours, okay? Second thing that's coming up is not only did you, okay, so let me spell this out for you. Not only did you get the Sun in Libra, Sun in Aries, you now got Sun in Virgo. Wow. Wow. I got the wow. You get the wow, but it's in your challenge area. So just don't lose focus. He's so focused. He's so focused. He's so driven. He's so determined. He wants to reach his legacy. Okay. So just don't lose focus now. Okay. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your head in the game. You're going to get there. You're going to be, and don't be afraid of this big transformation that's happening in your life, because Virgo does rule your 8th house of transformation and death and rebirth and life cycles, which is happening here with this new cycle with the new moon's lunar eclipse, the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, which by the way is illuminating. All right. It's illuminating and it can be very emotional too, but you're good. You're fine. You got the Chariot and your crown. I mean, vroom. I mean, this is a lot of having that willpower to move forward, having that heart to move forward, having that passion to move forward to your goals. I mean, like nothing's going to stop you. And you know that, okay? It's in your crown. You got the Chariot in your crown. You know that. Don't let anything stop you. The only thing that could stop you is if you lose interest. If you're just like, oh, okay, like let me, I'm distracted. Don't be distracted. You're gonna be fine. But the Chariot is really great because it's remember, this is a week of balance, and the Charioteer is balancing the dualities that the two Sphinxes represent here, okay? And it all has to do with mind power, especially with it in your crown. It all has to do with what I said, will power, all right? So just keep going. He's leaving any obstacles behind, any challenges behind. You're good. You're absolutely good. Just it's you got your eyes on the prize, but just don't lose focus. Now, King of Wands in the Ritter spread. Hello. Really nice with the King of Wands and the Ritter spread. There could be a lot of what's really interesting about that is the King of Wands is Leo, and Leo does rule your 7th house of partnerships, relationships. Remember, that's going to be a big theme here, all right, with this eclipse in Libra. Now, you know this because you had the King of Wands in your future last week, and now it's in the root of your spread. So there's some movement and activity in partnerships and relationships with you. Likely career. Okay. Likely career. You do have some, you may be thinking of a lot of money stuff too. Remember with Venus, Mars, Saturn, Neptune, all in your 2nd house of finances, financial stability, comfort, and money, salary, things like that. We have careers to make money, right? So I really love this for you because it does seem like you are getting more recognized and becoming a leader and being influential. And there is a sense of just you feeling all that passion. It's like there could have been a lot of energy that was intense with those conjunctions that were in your sign, and just a lot that you were going through. But it's like, remember the breakthroughs that you're going to feel this week. This is so nice because it's all leading to something new and something where you're just sitting in this throne of transformation. By the way, it's very fiery. The King of Wands is very fiery. It's like epitome of fire, right? Wands all about fire. Kings are air, by the way. So what happens when you put oxygen and fire together? I think I said this last time. But salamander, change, transformation, unity of all things. The Ouroboros in his throat. So yeah, it's almost like you may feel even restless to get going. Like he can't even sit still. Like he's got that drive and passion. And he's the fun king. Y'all are fun, Aquarius. And look at what you got. You're going straight from the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands in your future. You're moving into this new, listen, this card is all about milestones and celebration and joy. And remember what I said, partnerships could be a big thing for you. I mean, you do see them here, right? Like, hey, huzzah, hurrah, you're good. You're good. This is in your future. This is a card of celebration, but like, think milestones, all right? So you could be moving into a new place. You could be getting married. You could be getting, a new job. You could be getting promoted. You are going to be seen. You're going to be seen. Okay. A lot of big things here. Wands are just to think about your passions. Okay. Your passions, ideas too. Ideas, creativity is a big thing as well. You could be moving forward with something Aquarians are very inventive. And so creative ideas that you have, but there's something that you're going to celebrate. It's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice. Very sweet. Let's get to your stuff. Oh, Aquarius, I love this for you. Aquarius, if you like this reading, would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, all that fun stuff. Talk to me. What's going on? Team Aquarius, where are you traveling to? Are you traveling to during the eclipse? Y'all, there's so much travel stuff and like moving stuff. And, when you throw in, the fact that the 9th house is like foreign things as well, like I said, foreign cultures, foreign lands. Some of y'all could be moving overseas too. It's just just far away places. Anyway, let's do this. You're fine. You're good. You're good. Don't even with me. Money is going to be a big thing. You may feel a squeeze around that, but just remember, use that Mars energy to whoosh, right? To just feel that drive and ambition. I mean, you're good here. You got the 2 of Wands too. Okay. How amazing is this? Use that Mars energy. This card is attributed to Mars, by the way. And not only Mars, this card is Mars and Aries. So you got the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, all Aries cards. All right. Remember, North Node, your true calling, your destiny in Aries is in your 3rd house. Okay. So a lot of travel, a lot of family energy, like aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors as well. Neighbors. Yep. And siblings. And communication, writing. Are you writing something? There's a lot of writing stuff. But 3rd house is also, remember, gaining knowledge, learning things. But yeah, you're ready to plan the next steps. This is all about planning. You also got the 3 of Cups. Hello. Come on. This is really amazing. I mean, Aquarius, this is going to be a big week for you. 3 of Cups is all about celebrating. You got the card celebration with a card celebration. You're good. You're good. And remember how I said that all this Aries energy, which is even showing up in your spread. All right. Remember, North Node, the Sun and Mercury in Aries right now. We're approaching the new moon total solar eclipse in Aries in a few weeks. All in your 3rd house. You see the 3 sisters here toasting each other, right? So remember, a lot of family energy, sibling energy as well. But even just if not for you, just like your squad. This is, just a squad. It's like your people. I mean, this is really great. It's in your external factors area. There is something there's like cause for celebration. Right after the celebration card, like true celebration here. True, but at the core of it really is bonding, and it's just that feel good energy. And if it's not, it's like just celebrating life itself. Look at this. Look at your spread. I mean, you're good. You have temperance. You got an archangel here. I love this for you. This is really amazing. And I feel like you always get temperance, but temperance, by the way, I mean, where it falls in your staff, by the way, that just have that balance. Remember, it's a week of balance and temperance. It's all about that balance. When I say balance, like, yeah, mind, body, spirit, but also in your external world. Remember, temperance literally means like self-restraint, right? So it's saying, you're going to be cool. You're going to be good. Just don't, there's have that balance between what's real, what's possible. You see 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. It's like 1 foot in reality, 1 foot in, possibility. So have that balance, merge the both of them, but in your external world too, especially with this full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. Okay. What's got to go? What's got to go? But this card really is just saying, enjoy life. Enjoy life. Don't stress about the future. You're taken care of. You're taken care of. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Everyone's on a path and you're going to get there. And there's no need to stress about it. That's what the archangel is here for. Okay. And just play with things for that to just think about the things that, that you need to have that balance in your life. In fact, you even see the path here, right? You see the path here that leads to the sun in the form of a crown. Like, just think about when you get to that point, that finish line, what you want. Think about how good that will feel, right? Think about how good that will feel. But really, again, intuitive energy too. Just really trusting your intuition. Now, Four of Pentacles and your final outcome. So this is very interesting, and I really want you to spend time putting things in order, okay? Because you see here, remember I said money's going to be a thing for you, and you could be taking it a lot more seriously now, like finances, right? And with Mars and Saturn, they're together right now. You can feel like a little bit of a squeeze because they're both in Pisces. That rules your second house. Now, have you noticed in your entire spread here, the only 2 Pentacle cards you got the final outcome with the 4 of Pentacles and in your challenge area. And so don't get distracted. Especially when it comes to, finances or whatever, put things in order. That's what 4 is. Okay. It's putting things in order. Think about 4 legs of a table. Okay. It's that stability, right? That Saturn actually requires of you. And this is a Capricorn card. In fact, this is actually Sun in Capricorn. And so you're getting all these really significant minor, but anyway, basically, the fact that Saturn is so much at play this week. But anyway, just put your finances in order. Really, really think about the foundations of your life, because it's not just money and wealth, it's the foundations of your life. And remember, you already have a lot of activity in your 4th house, which that rules. So your home matters, and everything that brings that stability for you, where you feel comfortable in that area. Okay. And there is a sense of like, you're going to have to maybe you're going to have to, really think about, like really, when I say putting finances in order, it really is just paying a little bit more attention to that, and again, I just do feel like there's something that it's not that you're not paying attention to it. I'm saying that there's something that you have that you need to put more out there in the world. Okay. Just keep that in mind, and it could help with, bringing that stability for you, but you're good. You're good here. Okay. It's just keep your finances, just put things in order. That's all this is saying. Okay. But to the point where it's not like, it's that where money's not stressing you out. That's the last thing you want to do. All right. Because remember, you're going to be fine, and you need to have that temperance and even patience. Okay. Patience that everything is going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to enjoy life. I'm not going to stress about anything, because I have so much to celebrate, so much to look forward to. I'm ready. I'm on a mission. I'm planning things out. Mind is rested. Like, you're really, really good. All right. So, Aquarius, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm very excited for you. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. And I know I'm processing because I'm an Aquarius. I'm thinking about me too. Like, wait, what am I? Anyway, next week, we're going to talk about April. April is a big month. We have the the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Uranus being your ruling planet. We also have the huge new moon total solar eclipse in Aries. We also have a Kazemi. We have a lot less. We have a lot next month. But it's your life is changing. Okay, I've been saying that to you, but you can see it clearly here now. new path, new beginning. There's something here that you're going to be celebrating. That's the biggest thing here. That, oh my goodness. The Three of Cups with the Four of Wands. Wow. I'm excited for you, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.